Sup, we're here for the Council Network. Welcome to the Dragon Ball Super Episode 41 review. And before this review gets fully underway, let me just completely say this is going to be a super busy week, no pun intended. We're going to do everything in our power to get all the reviews out. And I wanted to get a Daredevil review out today, but it's just been too fucking busy. What I actually have going on in the daytime today. So I needed to actually pre-record this the night before. So just saying that out of the way. Just throwing it out there. So the review is going to be a little bit short because of the crazy schedule this week. I'm going to do everything in my power to get those last two Daredevil episode reviews up for you guys. So thank you for having the patience that you guys do. Let's talk about Dragon Ball Super Episode 41 and the prospect of what's about to come. I'm a little bit disappointed that Goku and friends did not have a say in the wish that Beerus got to make. It was cool hearing Beerus make that language. It was cool that the entire planet, and obviously you can careful for spoilers if you have to see the episode, but that should go without saying at this point. That should go without saying. It was cool seeing the entire planet is actually the fucking Dragon Ball. That's really cool. I like how that was done. That's a nice little like, you guys were fighting on top of a Dragon Ball. How ironic. And there is a big revelation during this episode that gives a lot of meat into it, at least in my eyes. But there wasn't a lot going on, and I hate episodes where there's not tons of going on, but obviously this is wrapping up the tournament arc. Universe 6 versus Universe 7, we're done now. Good, we can move on. That's pretty much it. It's like, here's the super dragon he's a dragon of gods. And it kind of like leads some more questions of like, well, how does this work with everything else in the lore of what we know for Dragon Ball Super? And it's kind of one of those like things that I will probably be questioning now from now down to later down the line. And there's a few things that honestly in the episode I didn't care for. It was more comedy and less action. I'm more of an action kind of guy when it comes to Dragon Ball Super or Dragon Ball Z in general. So that's just me being me. You know, I'm being a little bit picky with that. Not gonna lie. But Beerus got to make the wish, and he made a wish for Champa. And he basically says, well, now that's because Champa will owe me one. And the wish is that Universe 6's Earth will be restored. All the lives, everything that was destroyed during its, initial thing, the lore that we got for it, it's now done. But we actually get to see the King of Worlds. Like, that's what I'm going to call him. He's like, he's the King of Worlds. And they weren't supposed to be having that fight. But the King of the World's like, I like this. Well, the King of the Universe, he sits on top of all 12 universes. Basically, if he wanted to, with a snap of his fingers, he can annihilate the entire world. That's dope as hell. So during the episode, he actually says, casual Goku walks right up to him like, hey man, how you doing? Like, Goku, you can't be doing that. That guy can kill you in an instant. No matter how strong you are, he can kill you. But the guy's just like, he's like a little kid voice. He's like, I like what I saw. Let's do that again, but with all 12 universes. Thank God, Dragon Ball Super Multiverse going to happen. Hype status made me super excited. But that's like the only real thing in this episode that really mattered. Because otherwise than that, it's just like, here is Beerus. He gives Champa the wish. Champa goes back to Universe 6. And our Universe 7 guys go back to Universe 7. And now we're going to get a bunch of filler episodes until we get to the next arc. Joy. Fucking joy. So I'm going to leave off this review by saying this. This episode gets a 7. It was still a solid episode. I like what it's setting up. They said in the near future we'll have to see what happens. Because I don't want to back to tournament. But the prospect of seeing all 12 universes, that's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. But I feel something's going to come out of that. It's just something's going to happen. There needs to be. 7 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think down below. Sorry to keep the review short, but I got tons of stuff to do today, so I will see you on the next video tomorrow here on the Council Network. If you enjoy our content and you're new, make sure to subscribe for more, and I will see you later. Peace.